Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to another video on the Man Mastery Club and Academy. And I am here right now, outdoors, outside, out of the house. And I'll tell you why I'm out of the house, because I needed some fresh air. I need some fresh air. I need some nature. I need to get out, because for the last week, I have been stuck at home with COVID. I have had the COVID-19 this whole week. Last Tuesday, I felt like I was dying. It was just miserable. And it's been a slow recovery. So it has been 1 week since I started feeling the symptoms, which means I probably had it about 2 days before that. And the reason I'm doing this live video right now, is because I want you to understand something, guys. Your number one role and responsibility as a man, husband, father, leader is protecting others around you. Now, I'm not a political guy. I am not a political guy. This is not a political statement. If you have a political agenda, you can go ahead and click this off now, because I'll tell you, I'm not into haters, but I am into the realities of life and what it is. So, all politics aside, okay? First of all, I think the coronavirus has been so politicized that we can only think of it in left and right terms. But I decided I want to get out today because I'm watching this beautiful sunset coming up here over the Lake Springfield. And I got up early this morning, took my wife to work and dropped her off, because it's going to be about 20-something degrees this morning. And on my days off or whatever, I like to go and take her to work and drop her off. And I think that's something every man should do. If you get a chance, take your wife to work. Go pick her up. Take care of her, okay? Do what you can. Little things matter. The little things matter. But back on topic, our biggest responsibility is protecting our family. And before we can protect our family, we got to protect ourselves. Now, I got the flu shots. I got the not the flu shot, the Pfizer vaccine. I got both of them. I did not get the booster yet. That's coming. But before I got the booster, I got sick. And what I know is that you have to quarantine so you can help protect others and your loved ones and stuff. My wife has tested negative. By the grace of God, I don't know how she tested negative, but she did. But it's our job to protect others, and the only way we can do that is we got to protect ourselves first. How do we do that? Well, we got to take care of our health. We got to take care of all of our health, not just the physical, but also the mental health. We got to take care of our financial health. We got to take care of our spiritual health. We got to take care of our physical health. That's on us. That's our responsibility. As men, that's the one thing we need to step up and do, but we also need to be that influencer for others to do the same thing. We can't expect others to do something if we're not first willing to step forward and do that ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves. I know that I need to do more things to take care of myself physically. I need to do more things to take care of myself spiritually, financially, intellectually. These are the things I need to do if I expect that of other people. You have to do that. You must do that. If you're truly going to master this thing called masculinity and manhood, what real men are and do, you've got to take care of you. That way you can protect others. You can take care of others. You can be the influence and the inspiration for others. I mean, anytime you've ever heard somebody say they were inspired by somebody in their past, you know, their coach, maybe a military leader, maybe a father, an uncle, somebody, they did things that were great, that inspired you as a young man. Think of that person. Maybe it was an uncle, maybe it was your football coach, maybe it was a track coach, maybe it was the pastor, maybe it was the youth pastor, maybe it was your neighbor, maybe it was the old man down the street in the little general store. That somebody inspired you at some point in your life. Think about these men. Now think about what they had to do to get to that point where they can add that influence to you. They had to do something to take care of themselves. Much of it is through wisdom. Much of it is through experience and learning. You know, I love what John Maxwell said. You know, I've heard him say sometimes that, wisdom comes with age, but unfortunately age comes alone sometimes. Wisdom is something you have to learn from your mistakes, to learn from the mistakes of others, so you don't remake those mistakes that you've made or make the mistakes that others have made. That's wisdom. That's wisdom. Then you share that with other people. First of all, how do you share that? Well, not just by word, but by deeds. You must live out the wisdom in your life. You must show others that you are the man that they should be following. That's building your influence. That's increasing your level of legacy as well. So I've got to take better care of myself. Now, the COVID thing is just like any other virus. I tell you what, and when I say that, I don't want to hear this comparison thing. What I mean is we're all susceptible to some kind of a disease, some kind of virus, some bacteria, some toxins. We're all susceptible to these things because that's just the way that life is. That's the way this world is. We're surrounded by more toxins, bacteria, and viruses than we actually know because only a small percentage of them actually contaminate us. We get the effects. But we got to do things ourselves in order to make sure that we can protect others. So I'm not 100% yet back on track with this COVID. Apparently, sometimes it can go for a very long time that you still feel some of the symptoms. But I'm getting to a point now where I can function, I can think. It does cause some confusion sometimes because you're just kind of lethargic at some points. But I have to take care of me because I have a big family. I have a big responsibility. I have babies and grandbabies. I have my wife that I need to make sure I'm on tip-top shape so I can be there for them. And guys, that's what I'm saying. You've got to be in tip-top shape if you're going to take care of your family. And when I say tip-top shape, once again, I'll go to what I said before. It's not just about the physical aspects of it. You don't have to become Charles Atlas or Arnold Schwarzenegger or whoever. You know, what I'm talking about is you got to be financially, physically, spiritually, intellectually strong, okay? In those areas. I know I'm missing one. But you got to be strong because your family's depending on you. Other people are depending on you. You guys right now, you're depending on me. Some of you are looking to me for guidance and mentorship and my influence. And so I've got to be here for you as well. Or I like what my wife says, I get to be here with you as well. It's a blessing. So I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't got the COVID shot, get the flu shot. To me, it's a show of personal responsibility so you can protect you and you can protect your family. You can protect others around you. That's personal responsibility. You got to take care of our health so we can take care of others, okay? No politics involved. I don't care what side of the fence you happen to stand on. Okay, to me, it doesn't matter. It's about humanity. It's about taking care of each other. Conspiracy theories and things like that, that's for people that are apparently bored with their life and they just got to believe in something, so why not believe the worst? But we can get through this. We must get through this. And we got to prepare ourselves for the next thing because it's always going to happen. There's going to be another strain of something else pop up. So always take care of yourself and be on top of that so you can care for your family, you can care for your friends, you can care for your ministries, you can care for your community. You know, take care of you. You right now, you need to make you a priority so that others can be a priority for you as well, and you can take care of them. All right, my friends. Okay, this is it for this video. Be watching for more to come. I'm going to try to take more advantage of this YouTube channel and get some more information out to you. Also, don't forget, go to manmasteryclub.com if you're not already a member. Sign up, be a member. We're still developing it as well and bringing more things to you. Still working on the courses and other benefits of being a member. And we do have a man merch market also, so I've got merchandise on there, so go there, check that out, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page, Man Mastery Club and Academy. You got to spell the word "and" out. Man Mastery Club and Academy on Facebook. You go find that, find us, and like that page, and reach out to me also. I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear your story about your masculinity journey as well, and the challenges you face and the champion moments you've overcame and overpowered those challenges. All right, my friends, Jagoff signing out. TCB in a flash, brothers.